Would you prefer your home purchase experience to be smooth or confusing? So you really have two options when you choose your home purchase experience, and you can choose that experience by choosing the proper agents. Your choices are it can be smooth and simple, or it can be confusing and frustrating. I would much rather have it be smooth and simple for you and myself and our entire team. And that's why we have the resources to help you understand what the process is like, prepare for it, and we're here to help you prepare for it so that it can be smooth. So at the end of the video, make sure to check out our resources that you can download on our website, and I'll give you the link in a minute. So there's a definite path to home ownership. There's a process to follow. There's steps, right? We understand that this isn't something that you do every day. This is what we do every day. So we don't expect you to know what's coming next or what comes 3 steps later. That's not your responsibility. It's not your job. That's our job. To help you feel more comfortable and understand the process, we have a couple of things that come to mind right away. One is we're going to walk you through, we're going to consult with you, walk you through what the process is like so you have a pretty good feel for what's going to happen. We also have a free downloadable roadmap on our website, and it walks you through the overview of the process, what to expect in the order that it should happen, and then we're happy to go into detail with you. Now, we certainly don't expect you to remember all of the pieces that are going to be involved in the transaction. It's just not something you're going to learn when you have a home purchase or two here and there. We just want you to have a pretty good feel for what's going to happen. We want you to be comfortable, and we want to build some relationship with you and some trust with you so that we can, when you don't know what's going to happen or when you have questions, you feel comfortable asking them, and we're there to help you with that, right? So let's work together. Let's use that roadmap to help give you a feel for what's going to happen and the process we're going to follow. And then always ask questions. There really are no dumb questions when it comes to this. So there's plenty of emotion involved in a home purchase. I know that we all feel like there shouldn't be, but it just is. We're looking for a home that we love, and there's automatically emotion involved in that. So one of the ways that we can help reduce that emotion for you and make you feel more comfortable going through this is to create a custom plan. Not everyone's home purchase experience is going to be the same. You're not going to look in the same places. You're not going to be looking for the same type of house. You may not have the same type of loan program. You may have more or less cash than someone else. There are all kinds of potential changes or variations from person to person. So it's really important that you consult with us, that we get to sit down and we spend some time consulting with you and create a custom plan that makes sense for you. From the beginning, preparing you for it, meeting with the lender, the right lender, understanding the money involved, the process involved, answering your questions so that we can reduce your stress up front. Because after all, wouldn't you rather just enjoy this purchase and this process? So my last point is sometimes difficult, and that is balancing wants versus needs. I know we're going into buying a home, and I've been there personally. I understand how this works. You go in with these great dreams of things that you want, and this is your vision of what you're going to have. We also usually, most of us anyway, have a budget. We have a limit of what we can afford or what we want to afford, even more importantly, and we need to stay within that. So it's very important to balance and really list out your wants and your needs, understand which ones are truly our wants and needs, and if you have a significant other or spouse involved, it's definitely important that you have those discussions together to make sure that you're on the same page and that you are looking for the same things. It's really not uncommon for people who are dating and even people who have been married for a long time to go into the home purchasing process, and one spouse might be surprised at what the other spouse is looking for. It happens fairly frequently, actually, that people are surprised that their spouse likes something or doesn't like something. So it's great to have those conversations. But again, it's really important to actually write those things down. And one of our free resources is a wants versus needs checklist. It helps you really fine-tune the really important pieces, and then it helps us understand where you are with the process mentally and what is really a priority for you guys, and then what are the things that we want to really try to get, but if they don't happen, they're acceptable to not get because we're trying to meet the other criteria that you have. So definitely check out that download as well. So to wrap this up, the 3 main points that I have for today is use our free downloadable roadmap, right? It's really a nice resource to help you keep track of where we're going to head on the next step in the process. Number 2 is let's definitely have a consultation. Let us create a custom plan for you, one that makes sense for you and your family. And 3, the wants versus needs checklist, definitely download that and go through that process, write those things down. It's really important. So make sure you check out in the description and comments to click for the link to our website where you can have all those free resources, and there'll be links to contact us for all of your questions. Thanks a lot and for letting us guide you home.